Hello everybody, this is a advanced F2L tutorial video for cases number 33, 34, 35, and 36. All these cases, these are all the cases where you have an edge piece in the center, the middle layer. Your corner piece that you're trying to pair with it is in the top layer, and the white sticker is not facing up, where your cross color sticker is not facing up. With all these cases, the first thing we want to do is get the corner on top of the edge that we're trying to pair. There's 4 cases. Let's just get started with it. Let's take this cube. I'm going to have this F2L pair on the left. I'm going to do a D, R, U, R prime, D prime, kind of like a reverse keyhole thing. I don't use keyholes, but I'm just doing it to set up the cube here. Then rotate the cube so we have the white sticker in the front, and we have a bar here. That's how you recognize this case. Anytime the stickers, I have this bar and I have the sticker in the front or the back, I do the same thing. I just do one algorithm for all cases, and I don't care if this is oriented or not. This one is oriented. When I pair these up, it'll leave me with a pair that's oriented in the top layer. If this were not oriented, it would leave me with a non-oriented pair, but they're easy enough to pair. This is a 4-move pairing. So first thing I do is a U prime to kind of get these on the same face. U prime. I do an R, U prime, R prime. Now we're paired up back here. So it's a U prime, R, U prime, R prime. We're paired up. Doing it from the back, we see the bar, we see the blue, we know the white's facing the back. So we just want to do this, just like that, to pair it up. Left-handed version, bring it over, we're paired up. And you can just insert it wherever you want to. Left-handed version from the back, do a U, pull this up, pair it up. Okay, so for the next case, let's do a D prime, L prime, U prime, L, D. So the similar case, except now the sticker's off to the side. This one's off to the right, and we have our bar in the front. This I do care if it's oriented or not. If it's oriented, I'll do one series of moves. If it's not oriented, I'll do another one that's going to orient it when it gets it in the top layer to make it easier for me to insert. So with this being oriented, what I do is a U, R, U, R prime. Now we have an oriented easy case that'll only ever be here, going into here, or going into here. So if we wanted to insert it in the front, you'd have to do a U2, put it in. Or if it was going in the back. But we know it would only go in either this slot or this slot because it was an oriented case. So again, that's a U, R, U, R prime. We have an oriented pair, or easy case. From the back, we know we're oriented. Sticker's off to the side. Move it, bring this up, do another U, put the fixture across. Now we have an oriented easy case. It's either going to go here or it's going to go here. So the left-handed version is the same thing. We know we're oriented, so it's either going to be here or it's going to be here. We're going to see that the edge piece side color is blue and the cube side colors are green and blue, so it's oriented. Just pick it up like that. In this case, we wouldn't have to U2 first. We just put it in like that. It's only ever going to go here or here. Again, we know we're oriented, so we just make that easy case. It's either going to go here or here. If it's not oriented, just pull this out and put it in a different slot. Side color is red, and our cube colors are blue and green, so it's not oriented. We do a sledgehammer here. By doing a sledgehammer, we're going to change edge orientation. Now this edge is oriented, and we're left with this case. So we just do an R, U, R prime. We have an oriented pair in the top layer, and it's only ever going to go here or here. So again, that's a sledgehammer. And then we deal with that case. So we're turning it into an easier case, and or an easier case that's orienting it in relation to where the cube is, and you'll be able to insert it easier. Let's see here. So we're non-oriented. Let's do the same thing from the back. Reverse sledgehammer. And then, you know, that case is behind you, but you know what it is. So you do an L, U, L prime. We have an oriented pair in the top layer. Left-handed version. Let's pull this out. It's not oriented. Side color is blue, not red or orange, so we know it's not oriented. You sledgehammer it, turns it into this case, and it oriented this edge. It's only ever going to go there or there. From the back, reverse sledgehammer, oriented pair. All right, for the next two cases, let's do a sledgehammer, which will give us a non-oriented pair right here. We're going to do an R, U prime, R prime, U2. So these look kind of similar, but it's pretty easy to tell the difference. There's not a bar here. You know, these are more checkerboard looking or diagonal, the reds here. When the white sticker's in the front, there's only one thing I do. I don't care about edge orientation. And to turn this into a pair in the top layer, I do a U2, get it back here. I do an R, U, R prime, repair it up. It's the exact opposite of what we did to set it up. From the back, again, I don't care if we're not oriented. I just know that the white sticker's facing the back now. I do a U2. I do a L, U, L prime. Let's pair it up. Left-handed version. White stickers in the front. These are not, there's no bar here. They're the diagonal guys. U2. Was it an L prime? U prime, L. Pair it up like that. From the back. Split it up with a U2. And they're paired up. Just put it in however you need to, depending on what slot you need to go into. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Sledgehammer. Kick this edge piece in. Move this guy. So if the sticker's off to the side, again, we know we don't have a bar, so it's not the cases from before. It's off to the side. I do care about if this edge is oriented or not, because I want to, if it's not oriented, like in this case, I want to orient it as I'm turning it into a better case. And if it is oriented, I don't want to do that. So if it were right here, it would be oriented. You know, this color is blue and the cube side colors are blue and green. It is oriented. If it's oriented, what I do is I just take this corner and I put it in with an RU R prime. And it turns it into this case. But I'm keeping this edge piece oriented. And then you just pair it up like that. It's the U prime, R prime. Pair it up like that. Now it's only ever going to go here or here. So let's set that up again. Okay. Again, so we're dealing with the sticker off to the side case. And this is an oriented case because blue and green. We just put this in, RU R prime, turn it into this case without flipping this edge. Then we do a U, R, U prime, R prime. We have an oriented pair. From the back, We know it's oriented. Just put this in, pair it up like that. We have an oriented pair. It's only ever going to go here or here. And let's see. So now if it's non-oriented, in this case, this side color is blue, not red or orange. We know it's not oriented. We want to flip this edge. So what I do is U2, get it back here, and I do a sledgehammer. Now that edge is flipped. If you brought it over here, you'd see it's oriented. And we have an easy case, an oriented easy case. Do a U2 if we want to go in the front, put it in, or we go back here. So let's set that up again. From the back, we see that we're not oriented. We do a U2, reverse sledgehammer. Now we have an easy case to either go here or to go here. Left-handed version. Do the same thing. We know we're not oriented. We want to orient the edge, which we just did there, turning it into an easy case, going back there. So that's it. Those are cases 33, 34, 35, and 36. We're running out of videos here. We just got a few more and we'll be done with this series. Thanks for watching. All right, bye.